When I was a very young music student 30 years ago, one of the ways that I developed my reading skills and sight reading skills were actually music from movies, pop music, and music from like television shows and that sort of thing. And the way that works is that I can hear what it sounds like. I know these movie themes. But when I have the sheet music in front of me, I can kind of piece it together, right? I can take the visual aspect and match it to the oral aspect when it comes to reading. And this was very helpful as a Suzuki student because I wasn't using my Suzuki repertoire to learn how to read. And we don't want to do that because it's hard to tell whether or not you're actually reading the music or if you're playing from memory and by ear. So going outside of Suzuki books is great for note reading when you're ready for note reading. And so what I was doing was playing music from movies like Titanic. Can you believe Titanic is about 30 years old now? Just about. So what I'm gonna do for current music students, I don't see many videos of music like this on YouTube, but it's a really great way to practice sight reading and to practice your reading skills as a young music student. So I'm gonna make a playlist for the different books that I have that I was playing from 30 years ago when I was learning how to read music. So first up is music from Titanic. Okay, 30 years ago this book cost $5.95. I don't know what it is now, but I just wanted to share with you some cute little things. I have some notes about note values, and I have some mnemonics for reading the lines and spaces on the staff, which you should not do because that's not actually reading music, so I discourage that greatly in my students, okay? But here it is, that's what I was doing. Learn from my mistakes, right? And then here I have, you can see some markings, some fingerings, and I was learning how to read, I guess, the G string at this time because it does literally say G string. And there's some fingerings that should not be used, like this should be a fourth finger, not an open string. And so there are things in here that are actually incorrect. So it's kind of fun to look back. But anyway, I hope these videos find some use for young music students who are trying to find other music to play that they might really enjoy, or to be able to hear it or play along while they're practicing their reading so that they can check and make sure they're playing the right thing. I don't know if today's young musicians know Titanic. It's been 84 years. No. Anyway, so I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Bye.